Tyrone and Armagh's Peter Rafferty.
Last year in the semi-final against Tyrone, it turned out to be quite easy for Armagh. Do you expect a similar type of result this year?
No, I don't actually, because the way it happened last year, Tyrone had a field short of the full-strength team, you know, and this year they have all their main men back again, and we're expecting it very tough this year.
And it's a real derby atmosphere whenever Tyrone meet Armagh, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Well, the two rival teams, like, beside each other, and you're always going to get that, like, you know, especially in Ulster, the way the thing is, with everybody being more or less about the same standard, like, it's always going to happen that way, you know.
But Armagh have been quite impressive this year, particularly against Donegal in the last round.
Yeah, well, they improved a lot for the Donegal game as opposed to the Fermanagh game, you know, and it has been the case, like, we've just been gradually building, and hopefully we'll be able to continue doing that, you know.
Well, now, Peter, people say that Donegal were poor, but is that not testimony to Armagh? Armagh really didn't let them play here. They had grounds 2 weeks ago.
No, well, Donegal came expecting, I suppose, to do the business, and as you say, like, they played maybe as well as we let them play, but they did fade it a lot in the second half, and probably that was a lot to do with the way we held them, you know.
You must be pleased with the attack in the team, particularly Gerard Houlihan and Joey Cunningham.
Yeah, well, with Joey back in and with Jim Campbell playing on the other corner, like, it left us with a lot more options, you know, and Gerard Houlihan had been moved to full forward for the last game, which seemed to work okay, you know, so we'll be expecting to do the same again.
And looking forward to this Sunday against Tyrone, Peter?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's always going to be a tough game with Tyrone, and I don't see it being anything else other than a tough game, you know. Like, as I say, they've got their main players back again, and they'll be looking to avenge what the result of last year, so we'll be expecting it tough, yeah.
Kevin McCabe against the old rivals on Sunday, Armagh. It should be quite a game.
Very much so, Adrian. We've a lot to make up for maybe on last year. Armagh caught us, I wouldn't say in the hop. They played very well. We feel it a little bit under strength, but again, making no excuses. We're just looking forward to a good hard game this Sunday.
And of course, Tyrone have a lot to make up, because it really was an ill-tempered affair last year whenever Tyrone did themselves really no good at all.
Towards the end, tempers flared, but you find in a game against Armagh, things are very tight. The tackling's hard, the marking tight, and tempers can flare. Maybe it wasn't helped last year by the fact that Armagh ran away easy winners, so we hope to hold tempers and keep it a good close game this year.
Well, now, Tyrone were quite impressive in their first match. They got a lot of scores against Antrim.
Did. People have said Antrim weren't a good team, but we've played Antrim twice previously this year, and in both cases Antrim have beaten us. We always expect a tight game against Antrim, have always had it close, never beaten them by any more than 1-2 points. This year we got a lead, and we've done what our teams from the past haven't done. We've capitalised on it and put the team out altogether. So if we could get a repeat performance against Armagh, it would be nice.
Well, there were 2 other championship games on tomorrow to bring to your attention.